Alright, there we are. Alright. Part 17 of my Final Fantasy 16 journey. So, kind of here's where I'm at. This is an evening work. I got my drink here, got my soda, my post work soda. Tasty. Um, and I'm getting, so here's where I'm at in the game. I'm very close to the end. I'm in the you have to finish everything. They told me finish everything now because the game's going to end soon. So what that means is that I have a ton of side quests. So with all that being said, today I'm going to try to do a lot of the side quests before we finish the game up. So that's what I'm going to do today. Spend a bit of time. I'm going to keep an eye on the time because I don't want to go too crazy. Do I have any critters here? Any additional hunts? Or have I already... Okay, I'll have to look at the hunts later. But I do have... map. We are going to start off here in Rosaria. And I'm going to start right here. Spend a couple hours doing, maybe an hour or two doing some side questing. I should probably... Okay. Well, I should be... There it is. What we got here?
Midsoil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
Hey, what's up, Joshua? You kind of scared me. Well, it's still saying that the stuff... Yep, nope. There's some there, so maybe there's some on the corner here. Ah, there's some. I mean...
This should be enough.
Alright. Well, that seemed relatively straightforward. Board the rowboat, you say?
It's still here. After all these years.
Come on,
It's
Torgal.
smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
Get him, Torgal.
I wasn't being serious.
Yeah. You better not be.
You two go on without me. I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure, we won't be long. Hop in, boy. This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race, you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Tell him. Uh-oh.
Here we are. This was our hideaway.
How'd Torgal get up the ladder? How'd Torgal get up the ladder when he was a pup?
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword.
Uh-oh.
Well.
We have a sweet Torgal quest.
You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting.
Aww.
Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I'm coming.
Whatever you say, Torgal.
I think I know where we're going. People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Aw, that was sweet. Nice. Oh, what? Oh, it's an accessory. Weak.
Sorry for the wait. We're ready.
We're ready for the next side quest. Right here, Northreach it is.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Do you see anything you like?
Yeah, what am I doing here? Cool. Nice. What's this one? Heaven's Cloud. Yeah, pass. Pass.
And a fine, fine day to you.
The Dame actually cares about this town, unlike the Duke. He's only interested in picking our pockets to line his own.
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
I would speak with this Duke.
Saw the captain just now. Your town needs you.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
Yes.
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Start wherever you need, Isabel.
What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
Clive.
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people.
Tell him, Sabine.
He's always been like this.
Let's finish this up so we can go back to
Scorns the
Mandalore.
opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him. By all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer.
Yeah, go back to
You extend
Mandalore.
me the same courtesy. I bid you good day.
No, I bid you good
She
day.
certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
You want me to beat somebody up?
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch. But perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market.
I was just there.
Be so kind as to seek him out?
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Oh, there's another quest out here.
Your town needs you.
So the captain just now wasn't wearing his uniform.
Because he handed it in along with his sword.
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries.
A fortress?
There he is.
I'm nervous. Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember,
Oh.
present yourself.
This is the other side
Your
quest.
service, master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine Cursebreaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
Hey, how are you?
Right.
Hello.
Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Whatever an oubliette is.
Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your
Hope you
limits.
have a good day so far.
Hey, thanks. That's great to hear. Same with you too. I'm just playing some Final Fantasy 16 side quests, so it's a good day.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way.
Good to hear.
Yep, I'll keep an eye on him.
Impress me.
Are you also a fan of Final Fantasy?
Yes, yep, I am. I've played pretty much all of them. I don't want... Man! Alright.
That's great. I also play a lot and I love 7 Remake, 10 and 15 in Royal Edition.
I do too. I really like 7 Remake. And I like 15 also. 15 was the 15. The problem is everyone gives 15 a lot of guff, but I thought it was a fun game.
Yeah, 7 Remake is mostly favorite of everyone who are the fan of Final Fantasy.
That's right. 7 Remake is really, so far the first one was really good. I'm looking forward to the next one coming out in a few months.
Really is ready.
Nope, he is not.
Maybe not.
All right, we got to fight. My guess is.
Damn it.
Ember.
So you're a new streamer?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not really new. I just I mainly stream just for fun. I'm not trying to
If you want him,
to become a quote unquote streamer. All right.
Okay.
What I really like to do the most is that, although, I mean, besides Final Fantasy on, is that I like to play a lot of Switch games and like just try out like a lot of random ones. I collect Switch games. I have a lot of them. And so I like trying out a whole bunch of random Switch games. It's fun.
That's cool.
And other ones. The other one I've been...
BTW.
I'm from Arizona. The other one is I also have I've also been starting to collect PS3 games.
That's cool. I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, nice. East Coast time. It's getting a little late there now. Okay, I guess it's only 8:30.
Ember, are you?
And you hit the goal of followers. Congrats.
Oh, I did?
God,
Hooray!
of course.
Thanks.
YOLO.
Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
Yeah, you did.
That's awesome. Sorry, I just need to check something real quick. Alright. Wait, can I just jump over?
Yeah, so do you play horror games also?
I do, a little bit. I play basically everything. That's a good job, Ember.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember?
Oh, that's great. Appreciated.
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job? I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Hey? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
That's good work, Ember.
Sid,
He did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yeah, I'm at the part of Final Fantasy 16 where I'm basically almost done. I just have to do side quests.
Why you don't upload a logo banner and overlay yet?
Well, one of the reasons is that I am, because I haven't.
To abandon the people to their... Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
Uh-oh, Sabine's gonna cause trouble.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did
Well,
she?
if you say so, I will help you in that, as I do custom designs for streamers since 3 years. If you like, can I show you some of my work?
Yeah, sure.
Sightings of, you know what?
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing...
Do you have a Discord?
See what's what?
Right. Where should I look?
Yeah, it's Zeb Head.
Rieger's Weep. One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
Sure thing, Philippe. Okay. All right, let's go to Joshua and Torgal. We got some business to do. I probably should save it just in case. It's probably not a bad. Come on, oh, one more. There it is. Yes, create new save day. My guess is down here.
The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Well, crap.
You're finished. To me, Flames! Farewell.
All right.
To me, Flames! Stay down! Let darkness fall! It's over!
Easy enough.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. Are you alright?
I am. I dispatched the few that I found.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other.
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working up, stirring up ill feeling towards her father.
What? I'll do what I can to calm. Be careful out there.
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things, no.
I sent you some of my work on your Discord. I hope you like it.
All right, I'll check it out when I get a chance. Uh-oh, here it is.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm?
Thank you so much, I'll wait.
Their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink.
Oh, I mean, I'll check it out after I'm done with
Without
playing
their
tonight.
sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield.
Sure, no problem.
A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates.
Yep.
The threat that your sword has yet
Tell him,
warned
Isabel.
us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Brandit.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love.
Tell him, Isabel.
Together for Northreach.
I'll go kill some.
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
"16 looks very good so far. Another banger from Final Fantasy franchise."
That's true. That's been great so far. I'm really looking forward to finishing it.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the South in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
Let's do it.
But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Don't worry, Joshua and I will take care of business. Alright. There's a way to get over that gate. I think I can... Hello, did I miss a... For a second I may have thought I missed a chest. I did not.
If any get by, you can trust we'll be here to meet them head on.
There they are.
There are so many of them.
Don't worry.
Not for long.
I want these guys here too. Way to go, Torgal.
Is it over?
So you check my work after India fights or end of the stream?
End of the stream. That's not the guy I want.
Oh, thank you so much.
Guess we're all ready.
Got him. Ooh, I got 4,009. I probably need to check that.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Burke.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. I thank you both for...
You were right, and I was wrong. I had thought that the only way to you that without a strong hand they would drift apart. To be born hither, but you, not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how I felt.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. I should have listened to you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just... And we may yet achieve it. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Madam Isabel is a... In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The Dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
That's true.
Can we get you anything?
There's no need to worry any longer.
Finish up my discussions with this side character. Where is she? She's around here somewhere. I went too far.
I saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
They'll be...
How goes the treatment of the wound? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
All right, I'm ready.
I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Veil supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Veil.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter. All united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Boom. What do I get? Ooh, that's a good thing. Let me see. I have two. Was it this that I was going to do? Yep, I'm going to master the tornado. Do I still have a quest in here? I don't. I'm guessing that means I do not. No, I don't. All right. There are a lot of quests down here. There are two quests here, so I will do these two. Okay, this wasn't the spot.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
My guess, the one that has the big ol' side quest notification on it. Just guessing. Man. It sure feels like, by the way, there's gonna be a big old fight coming up. Alright, I needed that, actually.
This is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this from the local barracks? His interests were certainly varied.
That's it.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
I'm about to fight somebody down here.
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Thanks, Bette Midler.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Bring it.
Let's see, shall we?
Got him. Got him.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass.
That's true, Executor.
It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
It is true.
So you're trying to control the truth.
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait. Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian.
All right. All right. That's where we're headed. Straight ahead. I'm going to call the Chocobo over.
Ready, go?
It's that way. Yes. Come. Was there a, there's not. I'm not going after him. I'm not killing him. I'm just trying to get the next side quest.
That'll do, girl. This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here. It's locked. I should look around some more before I start breaking down doors. Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Disposed of. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry.
Beneath a white tree.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
Wait a minute. All right. Wait. Also, I'm gonna do another wait a minute.
A forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry. So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. But where is the architect of all this misery?
Well,
it was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
Ah. Alright, you're getting Ghostbustered. Ghostbustered.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
I have a feeling. Nope. Aha! It is back up here.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by Akashic. I need to hurry.
Forget you. I don't care about you guys. Hopefully I don't have to go after the bomb. Son of a... I didn't want to do this, but... All right.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the Wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet, but let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here. Better keep my eyes open for signs of life. Locked up tight. Time to fight. You're finished.
All right.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Well, there's guys both ways. Do a quick kill of these guys.
It's over. Caution. Have care. Have care. You're finished.
All right. I didn't see what I got. I feel like I just got something though. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's something downstairs. Okay.
It's over.
Huh.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared. Minimal loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers?
That's a good
The
question.
Imperials take better care of their branded than that. Nothing but a Kashyyyk down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Is she up there?
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and it can't be true, can it?
I feel I'm going to have to fight
every
it.
day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
I'm fighting the monstrosity.
Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Well, sounds like it's a good time for a... Because I have a feeling I might be doing a legendary hunt. This is part of a side quest. Yes. That was almost really bad.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Alright, Amber's good. Uh-oh.
Survivor. And she sounds close.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them.
Akashic.
Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Jadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Jadwick.
Was that?
The monster's back! Jadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
I will. There he is.
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Hello. Save. All right. You are going to get owned. Punked. Akashic Kuza Beast. I knew it.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
suck it. Yeah.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last.
Let's cut him open and see.
The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Are you warping me back to the hideaway? I believe that you did.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Hyde Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Hyde Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Thank you for your service. Yeah. 48.
All this time, my heart has wandered hither and thither in search of the perfect companion. When all along he was here, standing right beside me.
Thanks. Whatever your name is. All right. Give me that one Genji glove,
Welcome
please.
to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours.
Okay.
Come again. I may...
Oh my goodness. Yep. We're losing hit points to make that happen.
More for ya.
5% more damage. What? I got another
Should have seen him. The thing didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you, but from what I hear...
No. Ember lost his nut, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed.
Indeed it is. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without...
Wait, Sergeant. And this time he was found wanting. After all.
With a bit of hard work. But a scout's nose is different, and by sniffing out that log, young Ed wouldn't do to wait.
Fine.
I'll do what... I'll spend my days and nights... I'll show you.
Daft as a brush, that one. Just like someone... And if you ask me, that time the curse breakers took some of the...
Couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? Next thing you know...
Forgive me, Sid. This...
But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Remember that.
I will, Sid.
Quest complete. Pile drive? Oh, these are just completed quests. So... I need to go here.
Clive. Ta-ra, then.
Thank you, Cap.
You could do... If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Alright, because I got some stuff in here I'm going to want to also put on fairly soon.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
I don't like these cooldowns.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No, but I do. Why not?
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't.
Alright. Let's see.
Crack the crystal. Oh, very good. But then...
I know I don't have it yet, but... Am I closer? This one. I need one more dark steel and one more orichalcum.
That it? Fine.
Just a real quick check here. Oh, I do have. Let's see what you're saying. Okay, I've got. All right. I think there's one. Well, I tell you what. So what I'm gonna do. And now that I know that I got these hunts, I'm going to go finish my side quests, and then I'm gonna go do the hunts. Let me look at the map and see how my side quest is looking. Any more here? No. That side quests are all done. They're done. So the only ones I got left are these here. And what I'm going to do, so here's the plan. I'm going to go ahead and stop for today. I'm going to save it. I better save it now. Stop for today. Probably hop on like a tomorrow. Get those side quests done. And then hop on Thursday. So tomorrow's Wednesday. Then hop on Thursday and do the hunts. Which means on Friday, I can finish it up. So, because I've been starting to see things that I'm guessing are spoilers of the ending coming online. I'm like, I need to finish this up before it gets too crazy. But in any case, if anybody's watching, hope you're having a good time. And I will check you guys later. See ya. Bye.